Hey everybody, Kevin here from ChangeWorks Interactive, and today we are recording from beautiful Touchdown Coworking facility that's located at 2030 Bristol Circle in beautiful Oakville. And we have the owner of Touchdown with us today, Fernanda Cançado. Welcome, Fernanda, and thank you so much for letting us use your beautiful boardroom here.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Very good.
It actually fills my heart with the fact that you choose us for such important work you're doing.
Thank you, thank you. We really enjoy it, and it's such a nice space in here. It's great if you've got a small group or if you've got a larger group, you can accommodate, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The meeting rooms go from 2 people to 34. Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to ask you about running this place, running this beautiful facility that you have here. And I wanted to ask you about what you find is really the most satisfying part of doing the work that you do. How would you answer that?
Oh, that's a deep question for me.
Okay.
And a deep answer. I don't know how it works in other co-working spaces and etc. But when I walk in that door at the reception every day, when I look at people, I do not see people working, honestly. I see people chasing their dreams, working, chasing a better life. So when I see that they're doing this from this space, that's fulfilling. And that they chose, this is the spot where they're going to achieve their dreams, where they're going to change the world, where they're going to fix a problem, when they're going to make people's lives better. And they chose Touchdown for that.
Isn't that nice?
That's the most satisfying thing.
Very good. Very good. Now, that's a question that I'll always use when I'm talking to clients myself as a psychotherapist. I'll always say, okay, so what's the advantages to something? And then, the backside of that question really is, what's the toughest part? Because you've got a lot of different people, a lot of different roles, and you're wearing a lot of different hats. What's the toughest part of your job that's difficult?
It's actually a double-edged sword because people are chasing their dreams, sorry.
Yeah.
Here, meaning I chose you, Fernanda. So I'm looking up to you and I'm mirroring you. You've inspired me. So
I would imagine that comes with some responsibility
exactly.
too.
So
Sure.
I'm here every day. I don't want to say that I'm afraid of failure, but working to not fail my client.
Yeah.
Making sure that every day they have a home to work, that the place of their dreams, the foundation, that place to belong, where they feel safe is there every day.
Yeah.
And it's very strange. So you would imagine, Fernanda, do you show up at your best every day? And then the answer is no.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Well, I
wanna
think that's
know
being
why?
normal and that's being human. We can't show up at our best all the time.
But the funny and beautiful part about not being able to show up at my best and being incredibly transparent about it is that by acting human myself, because I'm not perfect and I'm not made of rock or iron, you look at me and you think that everyone here feels like they can be humans. And you have your best productivity, creativity, imagination when you're yourself.
I love it. Fantastic.
So that's it. So we created a culture of vulnerability, which really came from my weakest moments. Decided to turn on the strongest aspect of Touchdown. And I find that interesting.
Yeah.
I can't explain how it is.
Yeah. Well, I've told you many times you have a beautiful space here, and you're knocking it out of the park. And I invite your listeners to come down And should they speak to you directly, like if they're interested in one of your co-working spaces or perhaps office space, should they talk to you directly, or how do they connect with you?
They can call me.
Yep.
Or they can book a tour, or they can show up at my door.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Okay.
whichever way we want to show up, we will welcome with open arms.
Wonderful. Thanks, Fernanda. Thank
No,
you
thank you.
once again.